go? He's gone. It's a game of cat and mouse. Nate is still in the zone. There he is. It's been revealed. Oh, it is out from 0. What are they going for? They're going for auto. No. No. They slam right into his rear. But we have almost every faction included in Battlefleet Gothic on the docket today. A double elimination tournament. Not quite competitive, but there's a bit of structure to it. 2, 1, begin. Hook the camera on to some nerd over here. Swap the music over.
Daniel has already crossed half the map.
Yep.
His tiny Aeldari ship.
Really interested to see how the stealth drives work in practice. I've seen them in testing. I've not seen them actually in combat yet. Oh, looks like he sailed out of the zone before he managed to get there. And Endroth has gone ghost. You can see him over there firing on Chet. And it does fire out to Nate, but it's going to impact the asteroid, not going to make it through. Nate is still desperately trying to turn and burn into a stationary position. No, it's hard with the Aeldari ships to stop wigging out for half a second. Do your best. Ooh. Where'd he go? He's gone. Looks like Otto is trying to get into the zone and do something about it. And Otto will now be in the zone. Now, it's a game of cat and mouse. Nate is still in the zone. There he is. He's been revealed. Oh, Otto doesn't see him yet. Yeah, he does. Nate going in for a ram. Knock off his weapon fire before it tags him. Masterful use of the stealth system there. That looked pretty functional to me.
Sure did.
Auto out of shields. Diamonds aren't gonna let him go, but oh, got some MCRNs on the way, and they get shot down with the Hondos. Enroth over on the side of the zone. Trying to shoot at Chet with some elven bullshit. Chet being more careful this time. His thrust is very vulnerable. Otto is still flying sideways against enemy. Still getting tagged by long-range fire. And Zero's captured one of the zones on the side.
Much all the Aeldari ships standing off at great range now. Almost bad for the Imperials. Poor Otto is just kind of pinned against this asteroid at the moment.
Well, the big Imperial ships are now going to be getting into the fight. The Eldar had an advantage at the start of the match.
It looks like a volley of Thanatos fire may have just hit Enderoth from long range. Probably hit his shields, but I think that woke him up.
Long-range attrition, name of the game for the Eldar. But backing off isn't going to do them any favors. Orpheus firing more torpedoes down from his position at the bottom of the zone.
Commander Chet is manually firing long-range Thanatos salvos. He just landed one on Orpheus.
And another. 2 good hits.
Another.
That almost took out his main drive. That was very close. These are very vulnerable ships.
Do have this option.
Yeah. Manual fire with the Thanatos can be extremely powerful. Especially now that it works properly. Some torpedoes out from 0. Who they're going for? They're going for Otto. No. No. They slam right into his rear. I think those torpedoes actually overshot the small silhouette of Otto, and they have been retargeted over to this side of the map. Looks like they're going to impact that blocker shield. Tibbs and Chet hanging out in their own capture. Looks like they're planning to wait out the Aeldar. And Roth reporting he can't see the Thanatos.
Interesting.
Heavy fire going into Otto. From 0 using the repeating Artemis. Looks like the bow has broken off of Otto. Very neatly, I might add.
Yep. Otto is kind of wreckage at this point.
Down to 43%. He still has 12 weapons. Decent amount of power.
He's still there. If he can get away, he might be able to still be useful.
Looks like Max is waiting for 0. Hiding behind the roid. Take cover. Chet and Tibbs still on the side of the map. Here comes some Thanatos. Who are they going for? Oh, Enderoth. Looks like they managed to impact the front of his shunt.
Some M0Ns out towards, it looks like Otto. Trying to finish him off.
Yeah, maybe claw back some of the points they're losing in the capture race here. It seems the Imperials are taking the strategy of sitting on the zones and preventing the Aeldar from constantly switching zones with them.
That makes a lot of sense. But Max is now starting to take a lot of fire here. His shields are going down, and I'm not sure he's going to be able to stand out there on his own for very long. I think the Eldar clawing out the advantage here.
Looks like Otto has managed to dive in the roid that Max is on. Oh, looks like a block is just destroyed there, possibly a reactor. Zero is now creeping into the capture zone. Slowly ablating Max, who is continuing to hide.
Target destroyed.
And Otto has gone red, evening out the tickets for both teams.
Max doing his best to stay under cover, but his shields are dropped now, and he's taking some fairly substantial fire.
Can't say I completely understand what he means by this.
I'm also unsure.
He is keeping his Thanatos from shooting at anything. As Zero comes in to confirm the kill with more torpedoes. And goes straight into that drive cluster. Enderoth now taking Thanatos fire from the front. Thanatos actually waking up now. Although it doesn't look like Max is going to survive for very long with Zero right up there, digging into his vulnerable rear.
Yeah, if I were Commander Chet and Tiberius, I would be in here swinging, trying to get both my broadsides on the target.
He'll tap at a Zero, just knocking loose dozens of bits.
Barrage of Thanatos landing on Zero's ass.
This is looking like more of an execution than anything else.
Yep.
Looks like Zero has been significantly damaged from the rear.
Yeah, he took a large Thanatos hit from the rear.
Oh, there's some more.
It looks like it may have disabled his hydrogen.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think he has no hydrogen thrust whatsoever.
So he's down to just the afterburner.
Yep.
Max is not looking a whole lot better.
And it's one off-center afterburner.
Oh no. The idea of the Imperial battlecruiser is keeping the Aeldari out of the center cap for now.
Yeah.
Just a strong vibe.
Target destroyed.
And Max has gone red. I keep occasionally checking the chat to see if the teams are screaming, help, I can't do ever see anything, but nobody's typing in chat anything. So I guess this is supposed to be what's happening.
Tiberius is moving forward. Commander Chet and Tiberius are both putting fire out towards Zero, but I'm not sure why. I guess they've not realized how disabled he is.
Well, he doesn't have any shields, so it would be an easy ticket grab to kill him.
Sure, but I think the Aeldari still have the ship advantage here.
Yeah.
I'd be worried about putting damage on the other ships.
Looks like the main weaponry of that battlecruiser has finally been silenced, as Tibbs now burns towards the center after his teammate has been destroyed.
Yep. Tibbs and Chet both splitting their fire here. Chet is now moving, looking for a better angle, I guess. Throwing fire out towards Orpheus.
Big missile Alpha Strike coming in from every direction towards Tibbs. Burning most of them down, but he did take enough of them to drop his shields. He's going to start taking fire on his hull directly. Orpheus now getting a little bit more confident into the fight now that Zero has been dethrusted. Pretty sure the PD on Max's ship just took a pass at Tibbs. Huh?
Hill contested.
Tibbs now flipping around to give the other side of his build some time to fire. Oh, looks like Zero's ship has drifted back into range. Appears he is mostly ricocheting off the sides of the arena. Imperials are down to 160 tickets. One more kill and that'll be it for them.
A lot of the effective weapons on Tiberius are being stripped off.
A lot left. I guess thematically speaking, this fits Aeldari pretty good.
Yep.
The frozen corpse of Max still ever slowly drifting away. Apparently Max is trying to use Painter with the Sanitos and they didn't fire. Were they out of range?
Unsure. Always switch them to manual. Plus in the center there where he spent most of his time, he's in range for auto firing most of the time.
Yeah. I suppose he was trying to dig in. Looks like Nate is coming into the soft underbelly of Tibbs. This is looking pretty dire for the Imperials, but if they can kill one Aeldari ship, they can pull this back.
I don't think they have the firepower left.
No, probably not. It's like
Certainly
shit.
don't have
Pride.
rotation.
Hill contested.
Yeah, I think Chet was trying to go after Zero here, but seems he took quite a bit of punishment for his efforts.
Yep.
It's gonna come really close on tickets here. What's left of Tibbs is still hanging around center, occasionally throwing shots over to Orpheus. Imperials are down to 13 tickets and falling. This looks like it's over. Not quite the result I expected.